Welcome to Home Buying Made Easy, the podcast where we pull back the curtain on mortgages, real estate, and everything the big banks hope you never figure out. Michael Dendy is a licensed mortgage loan officer with Edge Home Finance, and I'm Rachel, co-host and producer of the show. Every episode, Michael and I break down the stuff that actually matters without the jargon. This show is designed for everyday people like you and I to learn the home buying process so you can buy smarter, save more, and stop leaving money on the table. Now let's dive into today's episode.
Welcome to Home Buying Made Easy. I'm Michael Dendy, a mortgage broker, and I'm here to help clients and potential clients, or just anyone really, become more educated in the mortgage and real estate process when they're looking to buy a house or purchase a home or refinance their home, either way. And the way we do that is there's a lot of different ways. We get on the phone, we talk to people, we do Zoom calls, we do a lot of different things. But we also have some books that I've written to help with navigating the process. And we have this podcast specifically for you. And I have Rachel with me today, and this is definitely really close to our 67th episode, 7th episode.
I was really hoping
dreading the fact that I would say this, and now she's like,
he wouldn't, but here he is.
Here he is doing.
I don't know if it's this episode or next episode, or I could put it in like 10 weeks.
Oh yeah, they're like our 89th, 6, 7,
and then you'll look like kind of crazy.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks. I see how you are.
You're welcome.
Welcome to Rachel. Does what she wants. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, here we are.
All right. So, what are we talking about today?
Yeah. Today's topic is how can I be a good client to a loan officer, to you?
Oh. A good client. I'm stunned. Like I think all our clients are good.
Well, they are. But how can I make the job easier for you? Like, what can I do as a client to make your job easier?
When you call and you want to talk, or you have a question, or you're asking a question, and it's the 20th time that you've called.
Yeah.
And you're asking the question. Don't apologize.
Yeah.
You don't have to apologize. I'm here to help you navigate through the process. And so I have people all the time, I'm sorry, I'm asking you another question. Or they'll text me that, like, hey, I'm so sorry. I hate to bother you. You're not bothering me. This is my job. This is what I do. Like, just ask the questions.
You've got the answer.
If I don't have the answer, then I'm going to find the answer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I would say one of the most important things is to make it easier. I mean, get your documents on time. I mean, that's helpful. So when we ask you for stuff, it's not, I also get clients that think everything's an emergency. I wish everybody simmer down just a little.
Right.
Because they're like, I'll get these to you today. I'm like, I just need them could you get them by Friday? I mean, like, right. I'm good.
And it's Monday or something. Yeah.
I'm like, thank you. I appreciate it. And hey, we can move faster and get things done quicker. And that's great. And I appreciate that kind of stuff for sure. But
don't be stressed.
Yeah, I don't like, this isn't supposed to be like the worst. Everybody's like, hey, what if the underwriter doesn't get it right away? They're going to deny my loan. No, that's not how it works.
Not true.
And this is important to note. If you're working with a loan officer and the loan officer doesn't have access to the lender, there's lenders that I work with where I just pick up the phone and call and talk to the underwriter.
Right.
And I used to work in retail.
Mm-hmm.
at a large company, and that particular company I'll leave unnamed.
A retail mortgage company, not like a
I wasn't working
store.
at Macy's.
Yeah, but for clarification, there's retail and wholesale.
I don't. Yeah, okay. I was working at a mortgage company that is rather large, and I never had access to underwriters. I always had to go through a processor or a setup assistant or
Mhm.
a somebody else or whatever they were called. And it was really annoying when you just wanted to clarify something.
Yeah.
And like we have direct access to a lot of underwriters at a lot of lenders. And it's so much easier when you can just say, hey, I hate to bother you. I apologize to underwriters. I do.
Mhm.
Could you just clarify, hey, we saw this and you asked about this document. Can you clarify what exactly you're looking for?
Yeah.
Because it's a whole lot easier to do that than just handing over another document and then they say, nope, not it.
Right.
Handing over another document. Nope, not it.
It's like, what do
Like,
you need?
hello, could you just like pick up the phone, call
Yeah.
me, tell me what you need.
Right.
I'll get what you need.
Right.
Like it makes it a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So how can a client, that was like underwriting,
Yeah, I just wanted
but
to bring
just like
that
getting
up.
paperwork and not rushing to get it, but just like having it.
Be prompt.
Yeah.
I mean, if our team, you know, we have a processor, pipeline manager. If our team asks you for stuff,
Mhm.
I mean, be diligent about getting it, but you know, don't wait 2 weeks and then at the end of 2 weeks you turn it in and then you say, okay, can we close tomorrow? No, it doesn't work like that.
Right.
That would not be being a good client. I guess.
Right. Yeah.
So, but I mean, I would say get documents in a reasonable amount of time.
Right.
Answer questions truthfully, because if you try to hide something or you're not truthful about it, most of the time the paperwork's going to show, or it's in, like people think, oh, well, I don't need to tell them about that thing that happened. Well, it showed up on your credit.
Right. Right.
Don't lie.
Just explain everything. Give the full picture.
Yeah. And I have people literally, they'll call me up and the first thing they'll say is, I had a bankruptcy. Yeah. I'm like, okay, when?
How long ago?
Yeah. And is it discharged? And so do you have the paperwork? Right. And so we can work with bankruptcies and foreclosures, and there's certain lenders that allow that stuff. But you gotta, like if we pull credit and then all of a sudden there's a bankruptcy that happened like 3 months ago. Right. What? That's a little difficult.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what are some frustrations that can come with like being a loan officer and working with clients that you've either seen or seen other people deal with?
I would say probably one of the biggest frustrations is what I talked about, where they delay. There's a long delay in getting documents, and they're waiting, and you know the date is coming, and I've rearranged how I communicate and how our team communicates now as it relates to that, because if there's a long enough delay, then I immediately push back to the real estate agents, both the buyer's agent and the listing agent, to let them know eventually we're going to probably have to push this out a little bit, because if setting the right expectations is one of the most important parts of the process for everybody. And you do that with communication. So if we're not getting a good response, or maybe the appraisal is taking too long, or whatever the reason is, not just a buyer situation, a client, but whatever the situation, just making sure that everybody's informed so you can set the proper expectations. That's one of the biggest frustrations, though, when things start going sideways, and then agents and title companies and everybody else they're looking at you going, why didn't you get it done? Right. Well, because we had 30 days, and on day 23 is when I got my first documents.
Right.
Right. Yeah. That makes it hard.
Yeah, it's true. So what's one thing that every borrower can or should do during the mortgage process, just in general?
Should do?
Yeah.
Every borrower during a mortgage process should protect their credit by not opening new lines of credit, buying furniture from Rooms to Go,
Specific.
or going to buy a new car because you're celebrating you bought a house,
Right.
or opening new credit cards,
Or running
like,
up your current
don't
credit card.
run up your
Yeah.
credit cards. Like just
Yeah.
chill. Keep it
Consistent.
even.
Yeah.
Keep it even. I would say that's probably the
Yeah.
biggest thing. Protect your credit.
Don't get too excited.
Oh, you can get excited.
Yes, but don't get too excited where you start spending
Oh yeah,
loads of
don't
money.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
don't spend your down payment money. I had a client one
Really?
time spent their down payment money and then
Huh.
said, "So, what can I get down payment assistance?" Well, no, you don't qualify for down payment assistance. Well, I
Right.
spent it. I'm like, okay, what'd you spend it on? Because you're gonna have to live in that.
I mean, hey. Okay, that's all we got for today.
All right. If you have other questions, feel free to reach out. We'll see you next time.
That's a wrap on today's episode of Home Buying Made Easy. If you're ready to take your next step, our team is standing by. You can call or text us directly at 615-499-6335. You can also reach us at michael@dendyteam.com or check out the link in the show notes below. Whether you have one question or you're ready to go, we'll meet you right where you are. Thanks for joining us. From our team to you, let's make home buying easy.